Good evening, everybody. It's Dee's from Turtle Dove. I am going to do a little diamond painting Christmas card kit today. I reviewed this not long ago from Paintsomeway, and I mentioned in that video that I will do one together with you. I have already made one from the flower kit. It's more of a greeting card, birthday card type kit, and yeah, that turned out really nice. I couldn't show you because that one is for my sister's birthday and I am giving that to her tomorrow. So I thought I would just do this Christmas kit and pick a card from here and let's do one together. And that way, if you haven't ever bought these type of kits before, you will know exactly what to expect. So I'll just take everything out and let's decide. We'll put the envelopes aside, but let's decide which card we'll do. I'll just look at the designs. Let's do my favourite. You probably would have guessed if you know me, the snowman. And plus it doesn't seem as there's as many drills on here, which means that it'll be a shorter video, and a lot of my videos are quite long, so let's put the timer on and I can keep an eye on how long I'm taking. Now let's just find the correct card. Okay, here it is. So we'll put these out of the way safely. So that's the card, and it's going to sit right over those little squares. And that's exactly where I'll be putting these foam adhesive tabs. So I might just turn it around and I'll have something a little bit more substantial than just this mat to lean on while I'm diamond painting. And I'll just get my kit out. I have a pair of scissors ready for the bags, and of course I have some baggies, and I will get my Sharpie permanent marker ready for any drills that I don't use. I can put in there. Take the protective covering off the wax. Put that aside. Actually, I'll keep the wax over here. Oops. Put the baggies over there as well. Okay, let's get the drills out. And this is all numbered, as you can see very clearly. So I'm going to start from the biggest to the smallest, and there's not a lot of big drills, just two types, I think, 16 and 19. These are all numbered. Very crinkly. Okay, 17, 14, that's 19, and that one's 16. So let's do number 19 first. Beautiful baby. This one's already in a bag and numbered, so that's good. So I have 8 cards all up, so all these diamonds will be for the whole kit. And let's take that protective sheet off. Whoops. There we go, it's very sticky. And I'm going to need that ombre pen, the special drill pen. I'll just go and grab that. It's just behind me. I used this last night. There we go. This one was reviewed with those kits. Very pretty. And you just wind that one up until you have enough of the wax out. Now, what number was this? Number 19. Okay, so I think there's only a couple. And I might zoom you in closer. Pour the rest in there for the next card. Now, number 16, beautiful Christmas red. It almost looks orange on camera. Look at that. So I thought it's a Sunday night, so you'll probably get this maybe a week later because I do have a couple of other videos in line ready to go, but I'm going to be busy this week, so I thought while I can I'll just record this video at least, and I don't know when I'll get to edit it, but I'm picking my car up tomorrow. It's been repaired after an accident. So, looking forward to getting my car back. Okay. I'll zoom you out just while I grab the other drills. So they're so easy to do and they're fun as well. If you want to break from a big project that you're diamond painting, it's always good to come to something small like these kits. They're really fun to do. Okay, we have an 11. I was hoping I would get the white ABs in this one. So I'll put that aside. And we need a 1, a 2, 3, 4. Okay. Another white, that's number 1. Number 2 is red. 3 is pink, 4 is yellow. There's no 5, but there's 6, 7 and 8. 9. Six, 7, 8 and 9. Okay. That was number 6, by the way, the blue. Don't know if you saw any of that. Okay, now I'm going to do number 11 first because I can't wait. I want to use these pretty ABs. And I won't be using that anymore because I've finished with the larger special gems, and the regular pen will suffice. And where did I put the other end? Here it is. There we go. Ready for next time. So let's open number 11. I always have my bin next to me. Oh, they are beautiful. And I know I won't finish all of those, so I'm going to put number 11 on this baggie, and that marker can dry, and I can put the rest of the drills in there for next time. Look at these. Let's see if I can get more the right way up. Beautiful. Okay, zoom you in. I'll do his hat first. I'm just getting some wax on the pen. Okay, now I might just turn this card around because the other side's a little bit busy with that writing. Now, the top of his hat. Is number 11. It's been a beautiful winter's day today, beautiful and sunny. Hubby and I went for 2 walks. Look at this. It's a very pink one there. Where are my tweezers? I'm going to take that out. Did not notice that. That's just a rogue drill. Hubby and I went for 2 walks. It was so nice. We went for a longer walk this morning early, and then I made a wheat flour pizza for tea this evening, and while it was rising, the yeast, we went for another short walk. And I did some ironing, and I cleaned the bathrooms. I did quite a lot today. And I used some of my resin. I've been doing that, spending a lot of time trying all my epoxy resin. Just getting some more wax. So I'm really enjoying the resin, but I'm so slow at the moment, so there'll be another video coming up soon, and I will show you some of the finished things that I've made, and I'm hoping that they turn out. They're drying at the moment, or they're setting, I should say, or curing. The resin that I'm using, it's from Kmart, and it's 48-hour cure time, but even having done that, it's still quite soft, so I'm just going to leave it for a few days. And I'm probably going to record an ASMR video unmoulding them, because they make the nicest sounds when you unmould resin. But I will do a show and tell of all the things that I've made and talk about it more, because I think the ASMR video will be probably a no talking video. So sometimes my two channels overlap, and I have to decide which channel to put content on. Now, am I still in focus and in frame? Have to keep checking. These white ABs are really nice. Some of them are more of a warm white, and others are more of a blue, and there's some pinks in there, so that's maybe that pink one wasn't so rogue after all. But I'm glad I picked this one, because I think this one will take a little while too. So we'll see how we go. We're already at the 15-minute mark. And I can always fast forward, speed up some of the frame, or I could just stop and cut it out and come back when I'm almost done. We'll see how we go. Now, some people like long videos and other people don't, and I know that people don't have a lot of time. Some people, I haven't been getting a lot of comments lately, so I'm a bit down about that, but I guess people are either not interested or they just don't comment. So leave me a comment, please, and that way I know that people are interested. I think I like that more than the subscriber count, to be honest, because it tells me if people leave comments that they're interested. So I always think that maybe my videos are boring when they don't get a lot of comments, or people just don't have the time to view. People just don't want to comment. I don't know. Now, I'm going to follow along here. So I'm a bit nervous about driving my car home after that accident. I got sideswiped, for those who don't know. So the rear passenger door and the tyre and another panel towards the boot got a little bit crumbled, and that was just a very low speed accident. Someone pulled out from a public car park, didn't see me coming, so much damage just from that little thing. Can imagine if I was going a little bit faster, or if they were going a little bit faster. Just lucky that no one got hurt. But yeah, I'm a bit nervous now about driving, and it's about half-hour drive away, and we'll be leaving real early in the morning because hubby's going to drop me off on the way on his way to work, so I'll be driving home on my own. And then we're going out for a birthday lunch for my sister and myself. We both share a birthday in July. We're going to just a pub meal, nothing special, but my sister's turning 60. And I will be 58. Can't believe that. But yeah, we do that every year. Normally go out for lunch. And then I'll be babysitting on the Tuesday. Now this is all dry, so I can put the remainder of the drills. Don't want to risk keeping it in this bag because it's already been opened. I don't want them, oops, that was a bad move. Don't want them just making a mess everywhere and losing them. Now, got it. Yes, I'll be babysitting on Tuesday a couple of times, and then Wednesday I'll be grocery shopping. And Thursday I'm going to have my daughter's middle daughter, my granddaughter. She's going to sleep over on the Thursday. So those couple of days will be gone. So yeah, I won't have a lot of time. Of course, I've got to do all my household duties in between as well. Let's do number 2. I'll leave the white because we've just finished with white, so I'll work on number 2 drill, which is red. And I'm going to write number 2 on the spare baggie. Put that aside. Okay, let's zoom in again. Don't mind my very dry hands. I've been doing a lot of work. I did some washing as well. And ironed. And I made a pizza. I think I told you that. I'm repeating myself. Let's see if I can keep quiet just for a little bit. I might be able to work a little bit faster. Okay, that's the red drill done. This is it so far. It's going to sparkle beautifully. Now, I think what I'll do, because it's already 27 minutes, so I'm going to continue this. You get the idea. I will either cut it out, the rest, until the end, or I will speed it up. I'll make my mind up when I edit, so... But you just keep these bags are very small, and this is where you need one of those funnels. Okay, so that's all safe, they're not going to go anywhere. Oh, and I left one, I'll do that later. Okay, so I'm going to continue with number 7, which is a green, and I will talk on the last drill. Okay guys, I'm on the last two. There are a few that I missed. I was a bit all over the place actually. There's a section in the middle here near the scarf of one of the snowmen, and there was no glue. So I used this fabric glue and just a little toothpick to help just adhere that to in the exact position needed. But I'm doing number 13. Look at those, aren't they pretty? And there's just 3 there. Now, I'm not going to get out the special gem pen just for this. This pen, you can use, pick up the special gems with this pen, but sometimes they tend to fall. That's pretty, just the top of his hat. So yeah, I always like to go for the particular pens for that, but there is no need to. You can either use tweezers or some of the gems, as long as they're not too big, you can get away with just a regular diamond pen. But yeah, I've missed some colours, and I didn't calculate for other colours that I didn't think were in this card, but I'm getting there. I'm on the last one now, number 14, and they are the yellow stars. And the regular pen picks those up fine. They're very light, so okay, that's it for the gems. Thank goodness. Now that took me, I'm in on an hour now, but I had a lot of trouble with that one drill not wanting to stick. There was not enough glue or any glue around this one here. So just that one there, you can see I've made a little bit of a mess with the glue, but probably only I would notice that. But that is all the drills on the snowmen. Very pretty. And I did end up using some AB pearl looking drills, which I didn't think was part of this card. So let's stick that on the card itself. So there's a score line here where you fold, so I'll do that now. So that's the back, that's the front, and then plenty of room for your little message. Now I am going to reinforce this with this glue. I use a fabric glue for a lot of things that aren't fabric. I mean, these you'll probably be able to get away with just these, but I like to reinforce. I'm just going to fold that down properly while I can. Okay, so you get plenty of these squares, and I'm going to put just a little dab of glue in the middle. In fact, you know what, I'm just going to dab the squares themselves, and that's where I'll put the adhesive foam. Just a little bit. This glue can get a little bit stringy, so you've got to be careful not to make a mess. Okay. These are quite sticky, as you can hear, so I don't know if you need the glue. But if I'm giving it as a gift, I'd hate for them to fall off, so there's no harm in just putting a little bit of extra glue on there if you want. Let's see what the backing like that isn't as shiny, so I'm not going to worry about the glue on the top section. This card, it's very shiny, so that's why I put the glue on that side. I'll just take the protective paper off, move that out the way. Now, I probably could have gotten away with not using all of those foam squares. Maybe could have used 2 less, but I'm just showing you because it's the first card that I'm doing. And just place it down like so and press down on it. And that is the finished card. Isn't it cute? And again, I'll show you the inside. It's a lovely snow scene. And even the back is illustrated. So they are so fun. And I would love to receive a card like this. I think they're so cute, and there's so many designs. So most of the online diamond painting stores have this, but this particular set was from Paintsomeway. But they're very reasonably priced. And yes, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment for me. I'd love to hear from you. Even if you just put a smiley face down so that I know you've watched. So take care of yourselves, everybody. Until I see you next time, stay safe.